Hey guys, it's your girls Kay and welcome back to my channel. So today I have another interesting topic that I want to talk about today. Now people, this is a serious case that I want to talk about. And it's going to be thrust in the life of Britney Jones, who goes by allegedly the BJ Queen. So don't laugh at what I just said. Just stay tuned and we'll get right into the video. But first, one quick little reminder and note on top of that. This video is for educational purposes only and is simply my opinion. I am just reporting what I believe and feel. And everything I use in this video is, for fair use. Alrighty guys, let's get into it. Alrighty guys, so Britney Jones, whose profession is a film star, an adult film star, she is facing charges of sexual assault for allegedly breaking into a man's house and giving him, or attempting to give him, what the kids call sloppy toppy, go down in the downstairs area, do your thing unconsensually. Now, when I first, came across this case, I had questions. And one of my questions is about the victim or the man that reported these charges, because on social media, he's been getting some backlash. And, some people have had some opposite opinions to him, even though he was the one that's the victim in this and he made the reports. So before I come back and share my opinion with what I think about it, I'm going to go ahead and insert some of the comments and read a few, and then we're gonna come back and add a little tea to it. Alrighty guys, so one of the comment was, whoever called the police on Britney Jones is a whole ass nigga. Another comment read, hell, you are Britney Jones, every man's dream, desire, fantasy, and want. Deep throat me, hell, I'm it. Reporting nothing, I'm like Motel 6. I leave you to the light on for you. Basically insinuating that he would allow Britney Jones to come in and take advantage of him and clowning the man that reported her. Now, Britney Jones came out and said, I beat my case because I am clinically diagnosed by a doctor for having nymphomania. Won the case with a plea of insanity. Whenever I am having nympho episode, I black out and I can't be held responsible since I'm unaware. That's why I don't have to register as a sex offender. And underneath her tweet, someone said, not defending her, but she's actually diagnosed with that. It's the cause from past trauma, and usually that is caused from most sex workers. Sorry what happened to you. Hope you managed to contain it, at Britney Jones. So he's apologizing to Britney Jones, but he's not sorry for the victim. So you guys just saw those comments that were on Twitter and what I just read to you. Now, hear me out, people. I just have a lot of questions to ask the community of men that are judging this man. Now, one of my first questions I have is, if this person wasn't a woman and it was a man, and a man broke into a woman's house and tried to do this to her, what would the backlash be? Because here's what my issue is: the hypocrisy in the community. Because here we are, because she's a woman and she's an adult film star, other men are going to pretend like this assault that was done on this man is acceptable. And this is why when men go through things, they are not comfortable coming forward, because they face victim blaming and victim shaming and backlash. Are we really going to sit here and act like it's okay for someone to get assaulted and for us to clown them for their traumatizing experience? No means no. No matter what gender it's coming from, it means no. And assault is assault. So for anyone here that is listening to this video that knows across the story and you have judged this man for reporting this, you are the problem. This is not okay. We're not going to come here and clown this man. We're not going to come here and victim shame this man, because unlike some people, I have energy for both gender and both sexes, and I have time today. And it is wrong what Britney Jones has allegedly, I got to drop that down in there, has allegedly done. This is unacceptable, and I am so ashamed of the community of men that are honestly blaming this man. Now, Britney Jones has came out and said herself that she beat her case because she is diagnosed with nymphomania. And when she has a strong case of nymphomania, she blacks out and cannot control her actions. So she pleaded insanity and was able to get out of the crime. And thus, she does not have to register as a sex offender. Now, people, listen to me very, very carefully. She pled insanity and does not have to register as a sex offender. What is going on here? If this was a man going around assaulting women and saying the same thing, do you honestly feel like this man will be free today and will be able to get away with a plea deal of insanity? If you people, like, seriously, people, if we're not seeing what's happening here right in front of our eyes, then we have a serious problem. No man in this world or in this space can go around and doing the things that Britney Jones is doing and say it's insanity. And not only is she saying it this way, but she's on Twitter herself, bragging about it, flaunting about it. It hasn't stopped her life. It hasn't stopped her work. It hasn't stopped her from being judged. Instead, she has gotten fame and notoriety for it. But instead, the victim is the one getting the blame. The victim is the one being, ridiculed and judged. And what is going on? We do not have the same energy for men and women when it comes to these things. And I'm in disbelief and shock and honestly disgusted by this, because the way she is propagating on social media and making more money off of her victim, it's honestly sickening. When you guys are able to find a man and tell me a man that is able to go out here in the world and sexually assault someone or a woman and get away at scotch-free and plead insanity, you let me know. Because what Britney Jones is doing is wrong. And if you don't see it that way, I don't know any other way to explain it to you. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning back into my channel. Please, guys, please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Please, it's one. Okay, it's just one button. Subscribe to the channel. And if you haven't told a friend, please tell a friend to tell a friend. And if that friend already knew it, tell another friend. Okay, love you guys. Stay blessed. Peace. Bye.